Big old fatty. Big old fatty. Ow. Shelbs! 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 You ready to eat, Shelbs? Ready for some more Shelbs? Shelby, here you go, baby. So I knew when I saw her walking around out there that you were hungry. You can tell when they're like walking around. And she was up there by the foundation of the house. So I knew she was probably hungry. So I brought her in and personally feeding her, which I do that all the turtles. Don't I? Like I may do 4 turtles one day and the next day I'll do 4 more turtles. And now personally feed you guys. Shelbs. Trooman. Trooman. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, Shelbs, here you go, baby. You want super worm? See, turtles, which is kind of interesting because that guy in Camp Kennan, he said, you know, if you bring them into a new habitat, it'll take them like a year before they start breeding or whatever. Well, with these 3-toed box turtles, I noticed, like Shelbi was real shy at first. She would never let me hand feed her. So it took over a year before she finally would, you know, let me bring her inside and feed her. She wouldn't have done this like last year. She wouldn't have let me do this. Ain't that right, Shelbs? Ain't that right, Shelbs? And look, and now she's so comfortable. But I just knew she was, well, normally when I go outside, she's not like walking around up against the house, the foundation, you know, at 11 o'clock. So I just knew she would, ow! So I just knew she was probably, she may have been hungry. So time for personal feeding. Right, baby? Oh, shit, baby. Ow, 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 ow. Quit that. Oh, that was a pupa. You even ate that, baby? You ate a little pupa. You go, Shelbs. But yeah, so it may take them, you know, a good year or longer before they get comfortable, like, you know, like being able to pick them up and bring them in, or even just moving them around, you know, like the yard, you know, to where they'll, you know, eat, like if you move them to the other part of the yard because there's some food down there. They say, no, you would have just stuck your head in and not ate or anything until you felt very, very, very comfortable. If I would have moved you around the yard or whatever. See, now you'll let me, you know, move you around the yard. If there's a pile of food over in the other part of the yard, I could pick you up, put you over there, and you'll still eat even when I'm standing there. But before, you wouldn't do that. Shelbs. See, look, now you let me bring you inside? I didn't think you would ever. It's been longer than a year before she became comfortable. Like, see, let's see. I haven't had you 2 years, have I, Shelbi? Was it last year? Shit, I don't know. I guess I'll have to. I guess. Well, anyway, it took over a little bit over a year before she, you know, felt comfortable me bringing her inside like this. Cutie pie. Well, I was surprised when she had that little cold and I brought her inside and I put her in the litter pan, get ready to take her to the vet, and I put blueberries in there and strawberries and she started eating. I was surprised, you know, because I had moved her to another location, you know, indoors, and she still ate even in the litter pan. So yeah, so sometimes you just, well, if you take these little fellers in, sometimes it just takes time before they get comfortable. You know, if you're going to like move them around the yard and bring them inside to feed them. But yeah, with her, for a whole year, I just had to, like, put the food in front of her and hurry up and leave. You know. Some turtles, they don't want you to sit there and gawk at them. But now she's comfortable with everything, aren't you, babies? Yeah, so for a whole year, I just had to hurry up and put it down and then hurry up and get away from you. See, now you all comfy being inside? Okay, baby, we'll Trooman, we'll close the video. Trooman, but we'll get Trooman. We'll get Trooman on video first. Trooman. 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 Ow, 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 ow. Trooman. Ow, 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 ow. I need to trim a couple more. I was able to trim 2 or 3 nails, but there's 1 or 2 that I still have to trim. Okay, Shelbs, you're not done eating yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed you some more, okay, babies? Okay, bye. Bye. I'm gonna go ahead and feed you some more, okay? Then I'll put you back outside. Okay, bubby? And she's so cute the way she looks up at me all cockeyed. You're so cute, Shelbs.